Feeling exhausted and disconnected? It might be more than tiredness. You could be experiencing burnout. The first thing to know, this is not your fault. Science shows it's a predictable neurological outcome in women, and it's a widespread issue. 60% of senior-level women now report frequent burnout, a record high number. This happens because women's brains often manage a massive, invisible load, draining mental resources much faster. We will show you the science behind female burnout and a clear, evidence-based plan to reset your mindset. First, understand that burnout isn't just working too much. It's a genuine biological state of chronic stress. This state is worsened by the superwoman myth, the pressure for perfection that leads to self-neglect and guilt. It's not just your to-do list. Unprocessed emotions like anger and grief act like background apps draining your energy. Adding to this, women's hormonal cycles significantly affect mood, energy, and stress response, raising susceptibility. So you have a biological reality fueled by societal pressure and emotional weight. Now let's see what this does to your brain. Under chronic stress, the female prefrontal cortex, your brain's CEO, stays active far longer than in men, leading to shutdown. This creates a huge difference in recovery. After stress, women's cortisol levels stay elevated longer. Your fight or flight system doesn't fully power down. Think of it as a sticky off switch for your body's alarm. This constant alert state harms sleep, digestion, and focus. This is why burnout feels so physical. This state explains the emotional sensitivity and inability to concentrate. Your brain's resources are being drained by a system that cannot switch off. Given this unique biology, it's clear why common recovery advice often fails. Let's expose the myths that keep women stuck. Myth 1, just think positive. This idea is harmful. It ignores the real physiological issue and makes you feel at fault for struggling. Myth 2, a new job will fix it. Simply changing jobs often just transfers burnout to a new address without fixing the internal state. Myth 3, rest is a reward. This belief is a direct cause of burnout. Recovery demands seeing rest as a strategic requirement. So if platitudes and simple changes fall short, what actually works? How do you reset a nervous system stuck in high gear? The solution begins in a surprising place, not your mind, but your body. For a dysregulated system, somatic work must precede cognitive work. You cannot reason your way out of a physiological condition. Body-based practices restore nervous system flexibility, preparing the brain for change. This brings us to the most effective strategy. You must complete the stress response cycle. Your body needs a clear signal that the threat has passed. How? Physical activity is fastest. Even a 15-minute walk helps. A 20-second hug, a good cry, or creative acts also tell your brain it's safe. Once your body begins feeling safer, you can effectively start to rewire your mind. This is about building protective structures, not just thinking happy thoughts. Remember that overworked prefrontal cortex? You protect it by setting brave boundaries. These limits on your time and energy are vital for your neurological health. This requires a total mindset reset on rest. Schedule it like a meeting. Treat it as a tool to protect your brain, balance hormones, and regulate your mood. And to counteract the superwoman myth, science points to self-compassion. It's treating yourself with kindness, which reduces self-criticism and restores balance. Can you see the new framework coming into view? It's a system designed to work with your biology instead of constantly fighting against it. Burnout recovery for women isn't about returning to the life that broke you. It's about building a new, sustainable framework for living. The path is clear. Complete the stress cycle daily, set firm boundaries, treat rest as a strategy, and practice strong self-compassion. Your mindset reset can start small. What is one tiny experiment you can try today to complete the stress cycle? This is a serious health issue with a biological foundation. Addressing burnout is not an indulgence. It is a necessity for your well-being. You have the ability to shift from just surviving to truly thriving by aligning your life with your own biology. Your well-being is worth the effort. Share this video with a woman who needs this message. Let's change the conversation from one of personal failure to one of informed recovery. For more science-backed methods for mental wellness, subscribe to our channel and visit our website.